Just a quick video. This is a NTI fire tube boiler. They call it a FTV. No, it's a I can't remember. TFT 155 is what this is. It's about 10 years old, and it's a fire tube boiler. We've got a pump coming out the top. One thing about these boilers is they have tappings on the top and tappings on the bottom. So out of the bottom, we go over to our two closely spaced T's and through our air eliminator, and then we are zoning with pumps. We got 4 high temp zones and 2 low temp zones through that tempering valve. Here's all the returns coming back. And then out of the top, I took the domestic water, and it goes through the crawl space and ends up in that water heater in the crawl space. It's a horizontal type water heater sitting up on a cement pad. So there is the Johnson control that controls the temperature of the water heater. And after 10 years, I hadn't been back to this for 10 years, and when I came, there was no pressure on the system on the gauge up there. So we put a new fill valve, backflow preventer combination, and down the expansion tank had to be recharged with some air pressure because it had lost its charge. It didn't seem to be leaking, so I just pumped it up with air. And so now we're going in good shape. The boiler had a little bit of a problem lighting off, and right in the top of the boiler here, there's a flame rod that sticks down and senses that the flame is lit. I pulled it out and cleaned it, and that's all it needed. It took right off. So after 10 years, this boiler's still running strong, and I'm pretty happy about that. Customer's happy. And that was just a little overview of this system I did several years back. Okay. That's all for this one.